My name is Lonnie Ray Atkinson, and this is another installment of Unsafe Words. I love how apologists for capitalism try to act like you're crazy for calling out corporations on their crimes. The same motherfuckers who want you to believe that corporations are people act like we're out here fighting against the goddamn Bogeyman. Like these problems are all part of our imagination. But you try to get something done about how many robot turds are in your local water supply, and guess who shows up to fight your ass? A lawyer for a corporation. Whether it's pollution, consumer protection, safety regulations, or whatever, there's always someone sitting across from your ass in the courtroom. And these assholes aren't imaginary, these assholes are paid. Forget the nights of lurking in the shadows, it's broad daylight, motherfuckers, and any self-respecting boogeyman today makes at least 7 figures. While Homeland Security's got us looking under our bed for the terrorist flavor of the month, the real boogeyman is ringing the bell at the New York Stock Exchange. And whether it's agribusiness trying to control food production or for-profit prisons signing contracts for the amount of beds that have to be filled, these assholes make Joe Pesci's character from Goodfellas look like Joe Pesci's character from Home Alone. Seriously, HSBC got caught red-handed doing business with drug cartels and Al-Qaeda affiliates. And nobody went to jail. Even that Zodiac motherfucker's like, damn dog, how'd you get away with that shit? Well, I'll tell you how. They're corporations. Because while there may not be too many real monopolies left, there's millions of get-out-of-jail-free cards. They're called corporate charters. Not really a flesh and blood person. A corporation is more like a flag or a symbol, but with a name. It's like a mascot for a team. So when the team home invades your pension fund, the team captain can say, hey, don't look at me, the mascot must have done it. And here's the thing, that shit's legal. You can't sue the team. You can only sue the mascot. You don't even get to sue the person in the mascot suit. You can only sue the suit itself. We're supposed to accept that a corporation is both legal and fictional. Legal when it suits their rich asses, fictional when it doesn't. That's why when Mitt Romney says corporations are people, my friend, he doesn't mean all the time. He means that corporations are people when it comes to asserting rights. But when it comes to committing crimes, corporations are mascots, my friend. Seriously, you really want to prove that a corporation is a person? Put one in jail. Put about a dozen of Mitt Romney's imaginary friends in a penitentiary for a 10-year bid. And while you're at it, put Monsanto on death row. Of course, you can't put a corporation on death row because you can't kill a corporation. In our current fucked up system, corporations can only die of natural causes. Shit like bankruptcy or market obsolescence. Otherwise, these shits are invincible. You could file a lawsuit every day for the rest of your life and you still couldn't kill a corporation. You could make a machine gun that shoots ninjas and you couldn't kill a corporation. That's what makes a corporation so dangerous. That and the fact that they're legally obliged to screw us over if screwing us over is deemed profitable. Think about that. Not only do we get up out of bed every morning and go into work for these motherfuckers, but we shower our admiration onto the success of entities with no soul, no conscience, entities that the courts have ruled are bound by law to hurt real life people like me and you if it can produce a return on investment. And if that entails breaking the law, they're fine with that too. In the dog-eat-shit world of high commerce, paying fines is a natural cost to doing business. As long as losing in court is cheaper than following the law, corporations will just break the law whenever they want. And why? Because they get to keep whatever profits they made from the illegal activity. It's like a shoplifter getting to keep the merchandise and just having to pay the clearance price as punishment. And they wonder why all these fucking problems exist. Or should I say, we wonder why all these problems exist. They don't wonder shit. Corporations are backstage at the congressional hearing slipping a hundo to the political version of Maury Povich so he'll go out in front of the cameras and say, you are not the father. And then we got to listen to this mascot asshole dancing around the stage talking about, ha ha, I knew it, Trick. I told you you was crazy. I told you was crazy. As if shit like pollution, blood diamonds, sweatshops, blocked access to life-saving drugs, oil explosions, biopiracy, they all just happen on their own. And who knows? Maybe they're right. Maybe these injustices are a virgin birth. Maybe it was immaculate conception. Maybe it was the invisible dick of the market. Now, I know this explanation sounds like it's just a perverted mingling of religious and capitalist mythology, but is it really any less believable than the idea that corporations are people? Or that Mitt Romney is your friend? If you dig what I'm doing and you would like to help me keep on doing it, you got two options. You can share this video with others or click below the video to show me some love. Either one is greatly appreciated.